looks better this weekend. It's a small step forward. It's only his third time directly into Q2, but he's there. It's an improvement this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Straight through to Q2. There are your lists then. That's your list on the left-hand side.
Because it was a big one, a big hit in the ground, and then he got beat up through the gravel. But as you say, he was so fast in FP3 with another tyre, we're pretty sure he would have.
Michael, as we look down on the track for the start of 15 minutes in Q1, all important. 2 riders will go through to join the 10 that are already up, fighting to where we're at. We're in the hottest part of the day here. Track temperature is right up there. Miller, Nakagami, Morbidelli, despite the fact he's 2 in this.
So is Aleix, who lives around the corner.
Well, he can throw a stone here, can't he?
Yeah, literally about 5 kilometres. Jack's a big one, isn't he?
He has been a little bit he's not been comfortable, it would seem here, though.
Yeah.
Like a ref, he was.
Like a ref.
So, Nakagami and Miller are mine. Morbidelli and Mir are yours, yeah?
Yes. Leans his upper body back across the bike, a little bit Mick Guin-esque.
His whole persona, on and off bike, is old school.
Yeah,
he's actually...
He's got the fibre swinging arm that his teammate Paul's had for the last 2 rounds. And straight away, he says it gives him more grip on the initial tap.
Maybe that 40.5 is a good time. I'll say a second, he doesn't need to be a second off. He's probably 8/10 off, 6/10 off. Nakagami now.
I love you.
Jack Miller.
Turn 5. We talked about it with Carl.
Well, hang on a minute. If I get a Honda as well, then dear. Don't write in. I feel bad enough as it is.
Don't worry, I'll beat him up enough for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Miller and Morbidelli. Oh, hang on. That's not what you want to be doing. Puts himself 7th and lost a load of time with the thing in the front in the air.
He did lose a lot of time.
Joins his mate Cal Crutchlow in a similar piece of to the gravel trap. And, Jack gets stoned.
One of them, he's not thinking, oh well, I've got a chance of getting through. It's like
half a yard here, half a yard there.
Exactly, I can hold my breath here. You know, in the last 3 rounds, he's crashed in 2 of the races. He finished 4th in the one that he didn't crash in Le Mans. But it's either a good result or crash.
Yeah, well, that's Cal's been down at turn 5. Jack's just joined him at turn 5. Can't quite get the thing plugged in. There is Aleix Espargaro.
Well, Inon is qualified last at the last 2 Grand Prix. So
14th. Now then, tyres, mediums and softs. That seems to be the combination that works. But Jack knows, with just under 5 minutes to go in this session, he's got to make it work.
Did he lose the front a bit then? It doesn't rain, it pours, as they say.
Yeah. Here's Jack. Come on, Jack. Have you not? Look at Mir. Your man on the Suzuki is under as well at the moment. This is going to be a cracking end. Look back on it and go for it. Aleix Espargaro. 2 minutes left before the checker flag. In this qualifying 1 session, the top 2.
And it is just missed out for his teammate, actually, Bagnaia.
He'll get 2 laps, actually. Just.
And Morbidelli's on another cracker.
Weekend here, looked like he's had pace in places.
Yeah.
Can he stick it all together in qualifying? Back with Jack. Miller just misses out. He will start the middle of the 5th row alongside Bagnaia and Abraham. Morbidelli wants, Morbidelli's going to get with that kind of pace.
Yeah, that's a good lap time. If you can find a couple more 10s, he's a real chance of getting it on the front row.
Okay, 5th row. You know, could he have done better than the 4th row if he'd gone through? Maybe not, but the opportunity was there. This is the man that's going to be disappointed the most, I would feel. Next to Miller, Taka Nakagami. He's at good pace all weekend. So Gérard Mir joins Franco Morbidelli. What a pair through into qualifying
session, looking for that front row grid spot.
Yeah, and that was the point, really. I mean, that's the form that he was showing earlier today.
Jello, he was fast around all the twisty parts of the track, and on the straight he was just not quite able.
Time for this, so and they won't fix it anyway, so he'll need to get back. Rossi is on a fast time here for his personal lap.
Marquez
5th position. The front 4 rows of the grid are being fought out in front of you. 12 places, 3 per row. Petros, has he got it restarted?
He certainly has.
Himself
It's
down.
all right. You're third. It's okay. Yeah, we saw it. Yeah. Right, focus now. That's
Front
how
row.
that's it. It's like, focus. Just think about what you're doing.
The problem is that Dobby debriefs. Third row for him at the moment, not what the second place man in the championship will want. See what happens. But I'll tell you what, he is in the middle of the second row at the moment. That's unfamiliar territory for him as well this year. Not been off the front row. There's a bit more of that yet in this session, that's for sure, with 4 minutes left to go, because everybody's going to be chucking everything at it now. New front tyre.
Happy-go-lucky, great attitude.
Morbidelli, their teammate, heads the second row.
He's realised.
Big crash. Yeah, Fabio seen it.
Quartararo's got a chance of winning this race. He really has.
He has, but it's Marquez again. Only, what, point...
Everyone's experienced it. There's no grip on the rear. That was the lap. He was on a cracking lap. That's when he was closing Rossi down. Yeah.
I think this racetrack is again characteristic of the Yamaha, particularly, whereas the Honda wants all that extra aggression. It's been made for the ant. Yeah, good job.
He'll be pleased as well.
I would say so.
Heads the second row. Frankie Morbidelli, after what we saw this morning.
MotoGP, this will be his 115th start, and he's aiming for his 83rd podium. Wow.
What nonsense. What an eventful qualifying session, Michael. Everything seemed to happen in there.